Two Dads in a Glass, hosted by Taco and John. We're just two cousins who's taking a sip while we talk some shit. We'll be doing live commentary on sporting events, doing video game reviews, talking about entertainment news, or whatever the hell we want to talk about. But just make sure you tune in on YouTube, Twitch, IG, and X. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, follow us, and like us. Check us out.
What's up? Whoa. What happened?
Mic check. They got audio, but they don't got video. Instagram, bear with us. Shout out to the 5 people that's watching. Be active with us. Comment, talk. Heck, even request to join. Might mess around and get on. As I said, man, we just two cousins, man, that like to talk, sports, stuff like that. Holler at us. Support us. Like we support you. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for subscribing, all 7,100 people on Instagram. I'm on there as well. You know, we got a lot to go through. A lot of life has happened. We also like to smoke. We also like the cigars. We like to try out different beverages, alcohol beverages. We got some Riegers again today. So we'll get that started, y'all. Bear with us. Shout out to the 3 people still watching. Now it's back up to 7 people. What y'all plans for the holiday? Instagram. What are y'all plans for the holiday? Shout out to Shovel Bunny. Shout out to Alvin One. Shout out to Ozo Dulu. Any holiday plans? We about to start in a second, y'all. Just bear with us. What's the holiday plans? Benjamin Barnes, Alvin Del Banco. Shout out to y'all, man. What's your holiday plans? What's your favorite sports team? Talk to us. What you need? What do you think of this revamped Seahawks D, the Legend of Boom 2.0? Hey, are you a Seattle's fan? Alvin One? Thanks for commenting, bro. We'll add it to the list, but while we wait, we'll talk. You sound like a Seahawks fan. Are you a Seahawks fan? You putting your faith in Sam Darnold? Holla at your boy. Seahawks D?
Seahawks D is nice.
Is it nice?
Yeah, they like definitely top 5.
I'm still tripping over Sam Darnold. You talking about, hey Alvin, you talking about the D. I'm talking about Sam Darnold. Let me look up the Seahawks D right quick on NFL.com. I like to look and see the they doing their thing though, bro. I know they at the top. Chances to make playoffs. Hey, yeah, let's look at the stats right quick. Alvin. Defense, I'm looking at because he said Legends of Zoom 2.0. Okay, the Legion of Zoom. So look what the passing, Defense, passing. Let's look at the passing yards. Seahawks. Okay, well the rushing. Let me see. Rushing yards. Top 4. So Seattle top 4 and the best defense in the league. Okay, let's look at the receiving. The receiving yards, defense. Okay. Yeah. Hey man, let me look back and see if you responded. Okay, you ain't responded. Let me see. Arnold got some new life since coming over for sure. Yeah, man, he definitely did, bro. I haven't really been watching the Seahawks games, but Njoku, I think that his name is. What's the homeboy name? The Seattle receiver? Njigo?
Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, Smith. Hey, bro, their offense is hot right now, man. I have not been because I'm AFC all day, so I've not been even focused on NFC. But hey, man, I've been hearing good things about. Are you a Seahawks fan? He looks good. I got to be honest with you. He looks good. I'll be watching the highlights. He looks good. Defense is amazing. I just looked at the stats. Defense look good, man. Top 4 in rush defense. Hey, man, I don't know. Ever since Pete Carroll left, the revamp, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Daniel Jones in Indianapolis, man. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if you're going to put your faith. Sam Darnold is good right now. I get that, but he's still, like, how many teams Sam Darnold has been on? Let me see. How many teams Sam Darnold has been on? He's been on a few. He's been with the Vikings. He's been with San Francisco. He's been with New York. So he was New York, Carolina, 49ers, Minnesota. So, I mean, hey, man, he's good. I give you that. Legion of Zoom, huh? 2.0. Yeah. Let me actually look at the standings for Seattle. Let me see what are they? I don't even. Oh, so Seattle 7-3. Okay, San Francisco. Hey, bro, the NFC West is. Hey, man, that's crazy, man. Y'all got. That's a tough division. I want to know who's y'all running back. That's another thing about Seattle. Let me look at the running back since. Oh, they got Cooper Kupp. You remember when Cooper Kupp he was the Puka? You remember when Cooper Kupp was the
Cooper was that guy.
Yeah, he was that guy. Ooh, I remember. Oh, they got my boy Zach Charbonnet. I be eating with him. They got Kenneth Walker.
Need a USB-C right quick.
Okay.
You got one right there?
Huh? That's yours. Legion of Zoom. Okay. I rock with it. I think I left. Yeah, I left.
You left what?
No, I left the chat. So if he says something, I can't see it. Yeah, Alvin. Yeah, he dropped. Here you go, another one of yours.
All right, man. We back in. Apologize for that. Appreciate y'all staying tuned in on YouTube. We had to get the camera back going. You can see it's back going. Got to get it charged up, but we good. So let's go ahead and hop into it, man. Two Dads in the Glass. We are back. Glad to be back. Glad that y'all here. I'm your host, Taco.
And I'm your boy, John, man.
Yeah.
Two Dads in a Glass.
Life was lifing.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Life was definitely lifing, man.
Life is lifing, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We definitely, yeah.
Been hit with a curveball.
Yeah, with a curveball. Did you want to mention something about it?
Man, yeah, man.
Go ahead.
it says no signal is coming. I know.
It should be back on now. That was 8 minutes ago.
That was 8 minutes. Oh,
Yeah, we
Because,
should be good.
because the comments. Yeah, man. We've been absent, man. Life has definitely hit us with a curveball, man. Lost my pops. I don't know if you guys, those of you who have been tuning in, my pops actually called in a couple weeks, a month, whatever.
Probably about a month ago.
Yeah. A month before he passed, and man, that was a curveball, and we just had to deal with that, man. And life was lifing, so man, so I appreciate all the positive energy and prayers and all that, man.
Yeah.
And so we just had to take a step back, man, and then come back, man, and do what we love, man, and just being with y'all. So
For sure.
So
Definitely glad to be back.
I feel all the positive energy from the screen, so I appreciate all that, man. But hey, man, we back now.
Yeah, back, man. Definitely shout out to Uncle Buff, man. Definitely a staple in the city. You know what I'm saying? And
Most def.
it was dope to see the community people that he worked with and helped grow, you know what I'm saying, at the services, man. That was dope as hell, man. I was hoping, I was like, man, please emphasize his community stuff, and then boom, that was dope, bro. And then a guy I went to school with, Cameron Hardy, man, is definitely a part of the Black United Front, man. He was like, man, if it wasn't for your uncle, me or Kier wouldn't have played ball. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he used to open up the gym for them.
Yeah, I used to play on the team.
Yeah, and he would let them come in there and hoop. So, man.
Hey, I appreciate Shovel Benny and Alvin off of Instagram. I appreciate that, man. God bless y'all. I appreciate it. Positive energy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, hey, a staple.
Yeah.
Encouraged me to still be in my community. Encouraged me because a good reputation, man, is everything. So hey, man, just I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
While we doing it, you might as well go ahead and pull one up for Unc, man.
Yeah. So
and take a sip. Whoa.
This is Rieger's.
Yeah, Rieger's. It's
Vodka.
Kansas City made.
It's Kansas City made.
Yes, Kansas City
I don't know
made.
if y'all can. Yeah, so it's KC made.
Rieger's. They have
Rieger's
vodka. They started off with the whiskey.
Okay.
And then they went to they got vodka. I believe they even have some tequila and everything. So it's KC made, so you know that has to be in there. You know what I'm saying?
We got some active people on Instagram commenting. Hey, y'all let me know like what's y'all favorite whiskey?
Yeah.
Weekend drink to sip is stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's the holidays. So what do y'all drink? Let me know. But today is Rieger's, and we're gonna put a little Simply lemonade with it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and get that cracking.
Go ahead and get it cracking, man.
Yeah, man. We got some topics to talk about. It's been a while, man.
Yeah, so we about to go ahead and straight into it, man. Just 'cause we don't know what's up with this camera time, so let's keep it moving. Yeah. All right, so first topic, man. Let's hit it. The NBA gambling ring, man.
Ooh, man, that got like an ammonia smell to it.
It was vodka.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be like
yeah, it's gonna be a little kick.
like
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the NBA gambling ring, man, is
that's did you hear about they got the Lakers they reached out to the Lakers. I'm sorry, it's right there. Wanting them to fork up messages and emails and all
real?
that. Yeah,
About who?
You didn't hear about that?
no.
The NBA reached out, and this is the NBA a couple weeks ago reached out to the Lakers. Played James Brown.
James Brown.
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
it's man, they cracking down, man. But the biggest one was Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups.
But the crazy thing though is when I first heard it, I was thinking it was just strictly sports stuff. But this is poker games that they were rigging.
Well, no, that's Chauncey Billups.
Chauncey, right.
Terry
right.
was the one who actually was like NBA. Like Chauncey was like mafia. Like
Yeah. They saying both of them was tied to the mafia though.
really?
Yeah, let me
Because according to USA Today, Terry Rozier is charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud and conspiracy to commit money laundering. Like they said, like he was like telling people, "Hey, I'm gonna say I'm injured and I'm not gonna play," and he was telling people, and they were like betting on him to go under.
Yeah.
Like according to USA Today, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, but because according to my research, Terry Rozier met with the FBI in 2023 and was cleared by the NBA and FBI because they looked into some suspicious betting activity. But then after the first game of this year, they officially charged him on October 23rd.
Yeah. 23rd. Oh, that's wifey's birthday.
Because
Shout out to wifey, man, the Opal Vibes candles.
Okay. Hey, man,
Shout
when
out to
can
wifey
I?
and the Opal Vibe candles, you know what I mean? We about to
When
light
can
that
I
up.
buy?
Man, she gonna have something ready for the holiday.
That's what I'm talking about.
She gonna
man.
have something ready for the holiday, man.
Hey, I got to give a shout out to Shovel Benny. Hey, man, thanks for you and Alvin for commenting. You said Crown Apple and Dr. Pepper Cherry is where it's at.
Ooh.
We got to try that. Hey,
that's-
my man, Shovel
That
Benny.
sounds stanky. I
On
like
Instagram,
that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, because that cherry is where it's at.
Bro,
and then put
I
it with
sent you
that
a picture
apple.
with that. I sent you a
No,
picture.
bro, you sent some E&J. That wasn't no Crown. You sent a headache E&J, bro. Heck no.
And you said no.
Yes.
Why?
Bruh, no, I ain't drinking no E&J. I want to be okay the next day.
Oh, see, I don't. But you know
See,
me, man.
Right. That's what I'm saying. See, now that I'm
I'm a
older,
wine
I understand.
connoisseur. Yeah, I'm
I
a
understand
wine
there's
connoisseur.
certain alcoholic beverages that you shouldn't consume if you want to be functional the next day.
E&J.
E&J is definitely
And
one
then
of them.
and
I'm
then
not
and then what's
cracking
the
open.
one that you said? Was it Vod? No, it wasn't Vod. What was the one at the Hy-Vee liquor store that I went to? He was like, nah.
Oh heck, nah. What was you got? What did you get?
It was something.
It was it was a barefoot, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was some trash. Anyways, get back to the NBA
Yeah.
gambling ring. Yeah, so I did look it up. Yeah, so it was just Chauncey that's with affiliated with the Mafia.
Dog, that's
doing
crazy. Like the
poker.
Mafia?
Yeah, the Mafia, bro.
Yo, Shaq. So they said Chauncey Billups was like trying to lure. Matter of fact, Kevin Garnett said that he went to one of the games. I mean, he went to one of the poker
game.
Yeah.
That's the bad part. He was bringing his friends and stuff
Yeah.
in there. People he knew.
and
He was
helping,
bringing them in there, bro.
rigging it,
That's
he was-
crazy.
like he was helping
Yes.
rigging it.
So I'm like, he had to have owed them something or something for you to just be that diabolical to bring in people you know, not let alone do it, but then bring in people you know,
Yeah.
and close with.
So they said that it was when he wasn't a player or a coach. But I'm like,
It
dog,
don't matter, bro.
It don't
You
matter,
build
bro. It
relationships
don't.
with
It
these
don't.
dudes over the years.
And I'm like, the Mafia, bro.
Mm.
Notice how no one in the Mafia has been charged but him. Bro, I follow Sammy
They
the
gotta
Bull.
blame somebody.
Bro, I
They
follow
gotta
Sammy.
get somebody.
I follow Sammy the Bull on YouTube. Anybody know about Sammy the Bull? He's one of the Mafia hitman guys. And he said nobody in the Mafia is going to be charged. So that's what he said. He said nobody in the Mafia going to be charged.
Heck, nah, they run it.
Bro, and now he's the fall guy.
Hey,
Bro,
that's what you get in,
bro, that's crazy. And knowing the FBI, they know you've been doing it.
Yeah. So no one has officially been, convicted of anything. So
yeah.
all this is allegations. So let's clear that up.
Yeah.
These are all allegations. We're not saying fact,
No,
fiction,
it's
or whatever.
allegedly.
These are all allegations. It's allegedly what happened. It's crazy. It's not just NBA betting. They had allegedly had X-ray glasses that they was looking through the back of the cards, the poker cards, allegedly.
Really? Oh, he's on with
Yes.
Chauncey?
Yes. So that's how they was scamming, because they was seeing what people had and was betting.
I want to know how much was the kickback. I mean,
probably his life if it's the Mafia.
bro, no. I'm like, if you are an NBA legend like he is, bro, and like, I know you got money, how much money you made in NBA. And I'm like, how much was the kickback for you to be on some, all right, I'll do it. Man, that's a lot of money. Shaq said it himself. Shaq said that brother's making $9 million as a coach. He said, dog, that brother was greedy. He said, Chauncey, but now
That's what I'm saying. He had to have something over him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling like. If
Now,
the
Terry,
what?
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say if the Mafia involved, it just usually once it's that bad, they got something on you.
But who approached who though? That's what I want to know. I want to know like who approached who in that situation.
Look, a lot of these sports guys are allegedly big gamblers. So he could have had a big gambling debt that he didn't racked up at some
I had a
casino,
big gambling debt, and they
and
approached
then
him.
they
Yep.
said, "Hey, this is how you pay this back."
You right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just a possibility. You know what I mean? For it to be like that and to be that diabolical, like I said, and go against like your friends, people you know, it had to be like it was your life or something. You know what I'm saying? It had to be something like that.
Yeah, no.
In my opinion, I mean, that's me giving them grace.
No, I
even though
agree.
that's
That's the only thing I can think of. The only thing I think of is that he did owe a gambling debt.
yeah,
And he was like, dang, I got to do this.
yeah.
And they caught on to it, bro. And now you're the only one going to jail. He's going to be like Tupac. Like, I wasn't the only one there. Like, where they at? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm the only one getting charged in that situation. But Terry Rozier is making 4 years, $96 million. He made $26 million this year. And they said Terry Rozier told his co-defendant, De Niro Laster, that he planned to prematurely remove himself from the game. And then the De Niro guy went and bet about $200,000 that Terry would go under on points.
Yeah. Well, they saying, dang, with him, his salary that he's getting, that he's owed this year, is just going into like a trust until they find out if he's guilty or not. Because if he's guilty or not, I'm sure that's against team or whatever. So they're gonna take that money.
Yeah,
so it's in allegedly it's in like a trust holding. You know what I'm saying, for him if he gets out, or I mean if he gets exonerated or not. So let's keep on moving while we still in gambling. Do you think sports betting is hurting the game?
Dog, how many, bro? I remember like even Calvin Ridley, like he got suspended for a year for a game. I think
you hear about them two baseball pitchers that just got convicted
of what?
Gambling, rigging games, and they did it for I think $20,000, and they faced up to 65 years for $20,000.
What was they doing? Like, were they betting? What were they doing? Like, were they betting?
They was betting on the game. I don't know the full details. You know.
So, I know according to Adam Silver, like the NBA has a relationship with all the gambling platforms, and that if anybody like bets like a high, like, hey, I'm betting $1 million that LeBron will go under or something like that, then they supposed to notify the NBA. Kind of like what they do. Like that's how I'm saying. But to answer your question, is sports betting hurting the game? I think that it is hurting the game because I think that because even Charles Barkley and even Shaq was like there's been times where like they were like talk to random people like, hey man, like, hey Adam Reeves, what's up with LeBron? Is he gonna play tonight? And then like they'd be like, I don't know. Like Charles Barkley said, like it's been several times he was approached by like random fans to ask him about a teammate, and he'd be like, "Nah, he ain't playing." And then like they'll go tell somebody. He said he had to stop that. So I think
because it's like giving information.
But that's like giving information, and I think that it's compromising it can compromise the game like that, bro.
So not only the fans, but do you feel like there are more players that are involved in it in some type of capacity?
Of course, there's more players involved in it, bro. Yeah. I'm like, you seen it.
But do you feel so? It's already have this speculation that sports is rigged anyway.
Yeah, there's no way for them to.
Now you feel like for sure,
bro. There's no way. There's no way for them to track. If LeBron James tell his cousin or his close friend or his third cousin, hey, go bet, hey, it's not like there's no way for them to like it's compromising the game, dog. Like I'm telling you.
So how you feel these people get caught then? If you're saying there's no way to track it, how do you feel the people that have gotten caught? How do you feel that they were caught then? Because it has to be something. Calvin was caught.
I mean,
Calvin Ridley. Yeah.
I mean, he got caught because he was doing it.
Right.
But like I'm saying,
just like those two NBA players last year. They played for Toronto. Mm-hmm. One guy, he played for Toronto. Mm-hmm. He got caught, expelled.
Yeah, I mean, it's as I said before. Adam Silver said, like when it comes to NBA. if they have any type of, if a sports betting platform gets like a weird or a suspicious, like a high prop bet on a player or a team, and it keeps happening, then they would notify the NBA and they will investigate.
But the bet, I mean, they can't investigate that fast. The bet is already made.
No, I'm just saying, like over time,
Yeah.
just like what happened with Terry Rozier in 2020 and 2023, the NBA and the FBI investigated.
Right.
And Adam Silver said that he handed it over to the FBI because the NBA don't got no search warrant power. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he said it. But is sports betting hurting the game? I feel like it can hurt the game because I feel like what Terry Rozier is doing is the perfect example. Everybody already expect that the NFL is already rigged.
Yes.
And how many times guys are now sitting out games and out, the injuries and all that. Like it can compromise the game because like look how much money is in sports betting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Yeah, and now it's legal.
Multi-billion-dollar.
Yeah. I mean, it's multi-billion-dollar, and now it's illegal. There's nothing.
There's nothing stopping it, man.
There's nothing stopping it.
So at the end of the day, you really have to step back and really view it as entertainment now. Even though you should have been already.
Yeah.
But now it's like it's entertainment. It's just like going to a movie. You know what I'm saying? That the script is already there.
Yeah.
It's just you don't know about it. And you have to watch it unfold. You know what I mean? Yeah. So just view it as entertainment and then you're okay.
Shuffle Benny made it good on Instagram. I appreciate you, Shuffle Benny. He says, or I don't know if it's a girl, but they said when people get greedy, they get caught.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what happens, man. If Patrick, it can compromise the game. It can compromise the legitimacy of the game. And the NFL is already having issues with people already thinking it's rigged. Yeah. And now you got to deal with that.
Yeah. Well, let's keep it moving, man. Like I said, we don't know what's up with this camera time, but we're both in agreement that it's impacting.
You remember back in the 1920s or 30s where those Yankee players got involved with the mob? I don't know if you remember that. They was given money by the mob to throw the game.
Oh, I'm sure it's been forever, man.
Yeah, I don't know if
hey, that dollar rules, man. Yeah. The dollar rules.
That's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it moving.
Man, I gotta hear from this, dog.
That No Limit versus Cash Money versus the review. I know it happened a little while ago. We late to the party.
We are late to the party.
But we both grew up in that era. I had complete nostalgia, bro. Like, let me get this out the way. No Limit killed Cash Money.
Bro, I heard. I know people who say it's the opposite, dog. I'm like,
I mean, it just depends on. Like, man, No Limit killed.
Okay.
Cash Money, man. Once, Baby was like, yeah, I'm the one started this bling bling, all this and whatever, and then Master P was like, yeah, you started that. But I started that. That mug came in. It was over, bro. I could have passed out right there, man. Been good.
Yeah. So I do want to recognize also.
Don't start going whack with it. Let's go though.
No. I do want to recognize what Several Benny said also about the gambling. I don't want to go backwards. Pete Rose can't be in the Hall of Fame because of the gambling on games. So,
but they released that. I think he's eligible now, right? Because didn't he just get in?
Pete Rose?
Yeah, something happened over the summer.
Did they reverse it?
Something happened over the summer where I think either they took the ban off or he's actually in. Look it up. You want to look it up right quick?
Yeah.
But we don't want to keep going all the way back. We'll address that.
Yeah,
I just looked that up. But I think that ban got released.
Pete Rose is not yet in the Hall of Fame, but following his recent reinstatement, so
yeah. That's why I was like, it happened over the summer.
Okay, yeah, but I just want to recognize him because he did comment.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it, 100%. So we ain't passing you over.
Definitely,
we just gonna keep it growing with the flow. But yeah.
So man,
Pete Rose, he was gone for about 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
But maybe not that long, probably about 30,
I
40.
don't think so. Maybe. Yeah. So we just looked it up. He is.
Yeah, he is reinstated.
Yeah, he is. Hey, but No Limit. I'm a No Limit guy.
Yeah.
But
So
hey,
you was over here, right?
Yes, I was over here.
Yeah. So
Hey.
what did you feel? Like,
Hey.
I'm confused. You was acting like you wasn't.
No.
Watching it or something.
I went to work the next day.
Yeah.
Some guy, man, my manager, he's like, oh, man, Cash Money killed him. Dog, I'm like, what?
What?
Dog, he was like, man.
Bro, man.
Hey, both of these guys had their era. But dog, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Make me say, And then when I was at the club, when I heard they put it on for the 99 and 2000.
Oh, so
You know
right.
what
So
I'm
that
saying?
was the cash for you.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, I'm going to
Oh
the
man,
center.
and then shoot, RP to Young Bleed, man. He died like 2 days after.
Young
he had an
Bleed.
aneurysm. The one, how you do that? There, that's his joint.
How you do that there? Because we don't.
Yeah, that's his song. But he went into the hospital like right after that.
Really?
Yeah, like that same night,
Young
and he had a brain aneurysm, I believe.
Oh,
And,
him?
Yeah, Young Bleed. Yeah, he had a brain aneurysm from that, man.
Really?
Yeah.
God, Dr. Dre had a brain aneurysm, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did, but he
Ooh.
did. Usually you don't make it. He did. Usually you don't make it. Master P all day long. What you know about Master P?
Hey, let me. Hey, but it was dope.
Yeah.
But man, No Limit, bro. Like that came with the I know Cash Money has some movies as well, man. But No Limit, I got the hookup. Man, that was my movie, dog. That's a hood classic.
Mia X killed it.
Mia X looked good as
Hey,
always.
man, and killed it.
But both sides had people missing. Like
Right.
Like if Mystical was there, if
Man,
C
it
Murder
would've-
was there, if Lil Wayne,
was there. Yeah. It was.
Even Manny said, man, like what would happen if Lil Wayne was there? Like, hey, man,
Drake, because he's Young Money.
yeah.
But it was dope though. I mean, at the end of the day, it was dope to see both of them on stage rocking it, taking us back. You know what I'm saying, to simpler times. You know what I'm saying, just kicking it, dog. Like, hey,
Who had the bigger impact?
what you mean?
No, you know my
No
question.
Limit, No
You know-
Limit.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because look, No
Ooh.
Limit had the movie. I'm just saying, during that time, like No Limit had the movies, they had the gear. Like I can't remember no Cash Money gear, but everybody was walking around in fatigue.
Everybody was walking around in fatigue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what
Master
are you talking about?
Master P had
Yes.
everybody bouncing.
Everybody
He
was
had-
walking around in fatigue because
He
of
had
No
everybody.
Limit.
He had everybody bouncing.
I don't
dog.
know. I don't know what fashion joint Cash Money brought that everybody was doing,
Nah,
because
he-
Big White Tees, everybody was already doing
Everybody
that.
was already doing
so,
it, dog. He
like I'm
brought-
saying, the impact, No Limit all day, bruh.
No
all
Limit.
day. Who had the snacks? Who had the
Oh, I remember
drinks?
the tips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what I'm
remember.
saying. What do you mean?
Hey, but I gotta give it to Juvie. I didn't recognize how big of a legend Juvie
Oh,
is,
Juvie's the
dog.
man. He could have did,
I mean, he
honestly,
did it by
400
himself.
Degrees. That whole 400 Degrees album, he could have did that whole album and went up against Cash Money. I mean, No Limit.
I'm like, gosh, dude. I'm like, dog, Juvie. Hey, Juvie was it.
Yeah.
P was it.
Yeah.
Mia X had her, and
Banging.
oh man, and then yeah, man. So
My boy
it was,
Fiend, man. I always love Fiend. That's my guy, man. I got to meet him in person, so that was dope. But I'm a big Fiend fan.
What song was his?
Yup.
Oh, the light skinned dude.
No, he dark skin, brown skin,
Brown skin. Okay.
kind of.
Yeah, man. But
stocky.
it was dope, man.
Yeah.
I think, man, they got a tour coming out.
I'm there.
But see, man, I don't want to be there if Lil Wayne. See, because I think BG is the. I saw the interview that he did on Breakfast Club where he was like, man, Lil Wayne got sick. But then I heard a rumor that Lil Wayne wasn't going because Turk wasn't going. And then I don't know, man. Then, like, I want everybody to be there, man, from Cash Money, dog. Like,
Yeah.
but so.
I mean, even if it's that same people that was there, I'm there. Like,
Hey, it'll be
it was a
hype,
vibe though. You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah, it was a vibe,
It
bro.
was a vibe, bro. We enjoyed it, man. We was over here eating some steak and
Yeah,
salmon
man, and
and
we was
potato.
just
We was
bouncing,
back
bro.
kicking.
Yeah, we was just good. So it was dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's keep it moving. Better catalog. We stand in the music category. Better catalog. Dr. Dre, Diddy, or JD?
Hey, before we answer this question, out of all this list, you know JD's the one that don't get no respect.
I was about to say it's gonna have to be his.
Who?
JD.
JD?
Yeah.
You think he got a better catalog than Dre?
Yeah.
How?
Because Dre is
Bro, Dre
okay.
goes
Dre
back.
later. Hold on. Dre later mixed in R&B stuff like that. JD started R&B, hip hop. Like he didn't. His bangers are there. Like they're unknown. You be like, oh, I didn't even know JD did that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you know how many beats Dr. Dre did?
Bro, listen, you know I'm a Dr. Dre fan, but if it's a compare,
And then Diddy, I can't.
even Diddy got more bangers than Dre.
Nah.
No, you crazy, bro.
Man,
you crazy.
Man, I'm about to chat GPT here, dog.
You crazy.
I want to know
You crazy.
who made more money as a producer, Dr. Dre, P. Diddy, or Jermaine Dupri? If we're talking overall producer-related earnings, business ventures, and
What's
lifetime
up, man? We
wealth,
live.
it says Dr. Dre made the most.
Dang, yo.
Nacho!
Big energy. What's that word, fam?
Nacho! Nacho Ordinary.
Oh, man, I ain't mean to interrupt y'all. Y'all do y'all
Yeah, you
thing.
did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Hey, this is solo was the solo art that's right here. It's the artist on the phone. The artist.
Yo, I appreciate it, man. I ain't mean to interrupt. Y'all stay in y'all vibe. Y'all do y'all thing. Big blessings to y'all.
All right, bro. Love you.
I love you too. All right, John.
What'd he say?
He said, all right.
All right, I'll let you Nacho.
John.
I'll let you.
Bro.
All right.
But yeah,
Dog, bro. So, Dr. Dre's been doing it the longest.
Dr. Dre has been definitely, yeah.
But as far as the most, the more hits, right?
Yeah. You just
So-
looked it up. So,
so-
what did it say?
No, it said Dr. Dre.
Had more hits?
Well, no. It was talking about overall overall ventures, hits, and all that. It gave
So
it to
it's
Dr.
talking about
Dre.
like
But
the beats and all that type of stuff. Yeah.
but
yeah.
it brought more into it. But
Yeah,
I will
right.
give you this: as far as cross platforms is concerned,
Yes.
I'll give it to Diddy.
Okay.
Because Diddy has rap, Biggie, and all that, and he has the R&B side, and he has all of that.
Okay. But so does
But
JD.
no, that's
JD
what I'm saying.
had
Dr. Dre will be my like if we're talking about like cross platforms, rap and R&B.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre is my third.
but all right, let's go here.
I'm talking.
No, this is, 1 second.
Hey, go
We
ahead.
all you and you love quoting this quote.
Man, women, numbers.
yeah,
done.
numbers don't. Yes, thank you. You already know what the hell I'm about to say. Bow Wow alone killing all of them by himself.
Bow Wow been doing it for a while, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like you brought up Biggie. Don't get me wrong. Biggie's one of my top 5, but his catalog he only has 2 albums.
No. I was just making. I was just an example.
Yeah, right. But I'm just saying, like when you in totality,
Okay,
Bow
so-
Wow is killing all of them.
Okay,
Just
so
by
JD.
himself.
Okay, so JD has Bow Wow. Who can compare with Bow Wow with Diddy?
With Diddy,
Yeah, who's Diddy's Bow Wow?
somebody that was longevity with it.
Longevity.
He don't have one.
Hey, let's be honest.
He don't.
Let's
have
be
one.
honest. Bow Wow don't get his flowers. He made a lot of money.
But, man, he
Bow
don't.
Wow, Bow Wow don't need to make
That's
another
not even
album.
my
dog.
era. But I give him his respect.
Dog, I give him his legend
Yeah,
respect. He's
yeah.
been doing it for a while. So Diddy doesn't have his Bow Wow, right?
No, he don't have one.
Do you consider Eminem Dr. Dre's Bow Wow?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. As far as numbers, And
Okay,
we
so-
ain't gonna go with the long as far as the years.
No, we ain't
But
go
as
to
far as
years.
the numbers,
No.
definitely.
Snoop.
Dre's.
Dre's Bow Wow. Snoop.
Only reason why I'm hezzy is because I think Dre only produced like 2 of Snoop's albums. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, did he start Snoop? Yes.
Right,
but I can't say he's. I can't say Snoop is Dre because they wasn't together that long.
How many albums did JD produce of it was like 3 or 4
Of who?
of
Bow Wow?
yeah.
Shoot, bro, all of them.
No, he did not. They didn't produce bro. It was, of course, when he was young, but it was like a few. So we got okay. So
If you
JD
want to go
won
with
that.
starting cats, yes, Snoop and Dre for sure.
No. Okay, so JD won the biggest producing. Like, hey, I produced this artist, and he's big. He won that section, right?
Correct.
Okay, so as far as my section, as far as crossing multiple platforms, it says so crossing multiple platforms. I'm talking about who has success in both rap and R&B.
Correct.
JD's up there.
Yeah, because you got to understand he produced Usher. He didn't produce Mariah Carey.
Mariah.
He didn't produce Janet Jackson.
Okay, so what rappers have he produced? Bow Wow.
Bow Wow, Da Brat. I think did Luda come through there?
Luda did some songs with him, but I don't think he produced them.
Yeah, I don't know the full extent of his rap.
Okay, so cross platforms, he may be more heavy on the R&B side.
Yeah, because he had
so Diddy,
Escape.
Yeah. So I'm going to put Diddy at the top of that because he has been in both. Dominantly in both platforms, rap and R&B.
Okay.
Like let's be like, as far as success, rapping and R&B, he has been dominant. Like, would you agree?
I'll give him the edge based on that he was an actual artist as well. So he had albums that he actually put out that had bangers. So I can definitely give the edge there because of he was an artist as well as the producer. So I can give him a little edge there. But Dre was as well.
Yeah,
artist.
I just want to bring up Shovel Benny. Shovel Benny, man, hey, we appreciate you for being active, man. We definitely do appreciate you. He said, can't forget about Snoop and Biggie. Definitely can't forget about Snoop and Biggie. We already said Snoop is Dr. Dre's Bow Wow, right?
Yeah.
And we're not going to do that with Diddy because he only had a couple of albums.
He had 2. I mean, you can call him your Bow Wow. But to me, Mace would have probably been more closer to his Bow Wow than
and
as far as numbers and stuff.
So as far as but who has the better catalog? Let's answer that question because we've been on this for long. The better hold up. What do we mean better catalog? Do we mean most money? No. Let's not talk about money. We don't got the numbers.
We ain't talking about money. We ain't gonna talk about outside ventures other than music. So we just going out strictly catalog.
No. From our remembrance, who had the better catalog from because all 3 of these guys are from our era.
Yeah.
So who had the better catalog? I'm going to say tough, Diddy.
Bro. I'm going closer to Diddy as well.
So from without talking about the numbers,
impact though.
Impact, that's the word.
Yeah.
Impact.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with
and I'm a West Coast guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
If I have to choose a guy, I choose West Side. Like Pac was my guy. I choose the West Side.
But Diddy had more of the influence.
Impact. So if I'm thinking about better catalog as far as better, anytime I think about Dr. Dre, I always think hardcore rap. I always think just rap in general, right? Mm-hmm. But like if I think of Diddy, I think of rapping and R&B.
Okay.
If I think of JD, I think of more R&B
than rap.
And the rap is Bow Wow.
Yeah, a little bit more gimmicky.
Yeah.
Besides Da Brat.
Now he did do songs with Lil Jon. He did do songs with Ludacris. But as far as the better catalog,
I don't know. Though. I think we were not as prepared as we should have been for this topic because we should have had the list. And if we went down by a list, I'm thinking JD is going to take it. If we go down by list of hits and artists, like I think JD is going to be the one that's on top. You know what I mean? So let's just keep it moving, man.
Yeah.
We don't know how much time. We'll come back.
Yeah,
We'll do
we'll
a
come
part
back
2.
and- yeah, we'll
we'll
do a
a
part
part
two.
2 next episode.
And we will have the list. Probably
of
not all the
songs.
list. Let's
Yeah.
you know what? Let's have the top 5 best.
No, you gotta do at least 10.
No, the top 10 best selling records of each person. Deal.
Yes.
Deal.
Yeah, at least 10. Can't 5.
Next
is not
time,
just.
part 2. Part 2's coming.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's keep it moving.
Ice Cube is in there somewhere.
Cube was with Dre for sure.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he was
Cube-
only there
yeah, he
like
was
with
only
just
there,
the
yeah.
NWA. I think once he went solo,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they was messing around with each other once he went solo.
No.
Because that No Vaseline was aimed at all the motherfuckers.
Did that?
All of them. The
Yo.
No Vaseline was one of the rawest
You know
diss
you
tracks out there.
you know you're getting dissed when the start of the song is, man. God damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Like, man, like,
Right.
I've been holding this in for a while, bro. Like,
Straight up.
like,
Straight
dude,
up.
praising God, like, he's like, thank God. I've been trying to get at y'all for a second, bro.
Yes, yes. So yeah.
And
All right, man.
Ooh, I got to put that over, hit him up, dog. That's in Ice Cube when that one dude.
He went in.
No,
dog.
he one dude went up all them, and they didn't. Ooh.
All right.
All right.
Back to the sports, man. Chiefs,
Oh,
man.
Lord Jesus. Here we
This
go.
5-5. Are we in or are we out of the play? Right now, we out. But do you think we have
We are
the
2
chance to be there? Because Houston looks great. They just went. Now they 6-5.
No. Whoa. They defense looks great.
Correct. Their offense look good too.
Man, please, offense is no. Their starting quarterback
say-
is trash.
I didn't say they was elite, but he got a dub against a 7-3.
Yeah,
One of the best teams in the league.
everybody looks mortal. Let me just say that.
Out for sure.
So let me ask you this question before we answer this. And Instagram, since you guys are after tonight, thank you. We're talking about the Chiefs. Are they in or out? Because we are in Missouri. Hey, let me ask you this question. Out of all the 5 games that we lost, how many of those games we actually got beat and not just beat ourselves? How many games?
Buffalo whooped our ass.
Buffalo
Buffalo whooped
and who
our ass.
else? Who name your games where we just got beat and not we beat ourselves. What are those games?
Buffalo beat our ass. Yeah, we should have won that Philly game, and we should have won that
Okay, so that's Philly.
Jackson game.
Okay, so that's 6-4. That's 7-3. Okay,
Who else did we lose to?
we lost.
We lost
against
to the
Bill-
Broncos.
We lost to the Broncos.
We had a chance to win that game as well.
Okay, so that's what that's 3 games where you say that we should have won.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you're giving us a 8 and what? An 8-2 record or something like that.
Now, let's see. Definitely, I'm going with the definite losses. Buffalo and I can't think of the other one because we lost to Buffalo, Jacksonville, Broncos,
Buffalo, Jacksonville, Bronco, the Chargers,
Chargers. Okay,
and the Jaguars.
the Chargers mopped us. That was a definite loss. So those 2
Yeah.
are for sure, Buffalo and Chargers. The other ones, I think they could have went either way.
Okay.
We just didn't finish it out. We couldn't get out the field on 3rd down.
Yeah.
That really hurt us. Turnovers. Just missed opportunities.
How you liking this Regis Rocker, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's dope. Shout out to the company. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't mean that.
No, the close wins that we got last year are going the opposite way this year.
Yeah.
Does that mean that we're a bad team? No.
Yeah.
Does that mean we still have definite work to do? Yes.
Okay.
I don't feel we're out though. To answer this question, I don't feel we're out. I think we're in. We got to win out. It's going to be tough because we got the Colts and then Dallas
Yeah.
back to back.
It depends on what Dallas team shows up.
Yeah, we definitely can score on them,
Oh,
but can we stop them from scoring? That's the thing.
Depends on what Dak. Depends on what version of Dak shows up.
Yeah. So, so what do you? I'm going with we're gonna make it.
So, I asked that question because that question I asked answers this question. out of the 5 games, there's 2 games I feel like we simply just get lost. The Chargers and the Bills. Where we just got manhandled.
Yes, for sure. Both games.
So there are 3 games where we just gave up, like we just messed up. So our 8-2. You see what I'm saying? So we're 2 games out of the playoffs. We lost to almost all playoff teams.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
That's the bad part. So we got the Broncos, the Chargers, the Raiders coming up. We got the Texans, and we got the Cowboys coming up. So most of those games are winnable. We have to win this. So to answer the question, I don't know, man. It depends on what team shows up. And I mean, this.
But if you had to just say it,
if I
I
had
don't
to
know,
just
it's
say,
not an answer. So
are
if
the
you
Chiefs
had to
saying
say
they're
it,
out? I'm going to say they're out, man. I don't. Bro, I don't.
That's that Uncle Buff coming out of
Bro, that Broncos game. Like, did you watch that game, bro?
Yeah,
You know how many penalties?
yeah. But we had a clean game last night. I mean, the other day. No,
Bro,
we didn't.
Bro,
we didn't.
that
We did have a lot of penalties.
So here's
doing
why.
that too.
Here's why I'm gonna say
But
that.
your boy didn't have them.
Here's why I'm gonna say that we're out. The
Okay.
lack of pass rush and the lack of just the game plan. It's crazy when a rookie tells you, "Hey, I knew what y'all was going to do because you're a receiver."
Who said that?
It wasn't the Broncos. It was the game before the Broncos. One of the rookie linebackers said that, "Hey, I knew if it was going to be a pass or run based off of Xavier Worthy's stance or whatever." He said that.
Oh, okay.
And then the Broncos, and then Chris Jones said in his post game interview that Bo Nix was changing the play at the line because he knew the defense. He said the defense wasn't disguised good. He knew the defense. And then Sean Payton said, "Hey, this is a first quarter, like a first half team, like we're good." Like it's just this Kansas City Chiefs team is predictable. It's basically like what I'm getting. And this is why I think that we're out right now, because I know this Uncle Buff, my dad was right, man. Andy Reid, I don't know if he's getting old. I don't know if it's Matt Nagy, but we never had these issues when Eric Bieniemy was the offensive coordinator. It's predictable, dog. Why are we running bubble screens almost every other play?
What do you mean why?
Why?
Because it's Andy Reid.
Why is Rasheed
He's been
Rice
doing that since
exactly,
Philly,
dog?
you know what I mean?
Bro,
but I mean that is proving your point.
Why is Rasheed Rice like playing running back now and not dog like Rasheed Rice was supposed to be
Rice, he missed some passes last game. He missed like 2 or 3 of them that were right there in his damn hands that he dropped.
Why is Tyquan Thornton not playing more?
Why is he's playing? He's not that. Why they not throwing him the ball more? Yes,
bro. Cause you saw that catch that he did.
Yes, he been doing that while everybody else was out hurt. I don't know why they not trusting him more. He's a big receiver that goes up
he's fast.
and get that. He's like our version of George Pickens. Yeah. He's gonna go up there, get that contested ball. He gonna bring that shit down. He gonna bring it down. Everybody else, Rice dropped like I said, 3 right in his hand balls. 3 of them. 3. Xavier Worthy's so small, so he's not gonna get them jump balls. So he has to get those slants. You know what I'm saying? And the screens.
And when you got a Broncos, I think it was the Broncos rookie cornerback. When you got a rookie, it was the Bills or the Broncos game. When you got a rookie, a cornerback running stride to stride with one of the fastest receivers who has the fastest 40 record. I mean, stride for stride, he was running with him. I know we want to compare Xavier Worthy to our replacement Tyreek, but he's not. Because there's a difference between having agility and having speed. Tyreek Hill had that agility burst. Like
to get open.
Like he can stop and start. Mm-hmm. Xavier Worthy got long legs, so he strives. So it's just, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He doesn't have it.
And Reek had the size as well.
Right. And
he could body somebody up a little bit.
Exactly. And he doesn't have separation speed. Mm-mm. And so for some reason, Brett Veach always get these McCole Hartmans, these Sky Moores, these short guys.
He loves short guys.
Man, I'm surprised he got Rasheed Rice. I'm like that totally doesn't fit his agenda.
Yeah.
And now he got Jalen Royals. I'm like, I'm surprised. So either way it goes, to answer your question, I hope we're in. But 2 games out with Indianapolis Colts coming in, who runs the football, and
Jonathan,
with
that's going to lead us into our next. But go ahead.
with no pass rush.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, I'm just being honest. I'm saying we're out.
All right, you say we out. I'm saying we in. We'll come back to that when the time comes. Then
Yeah, I hope
keep
so.
it moving, man. In the NFL world, man. Who is the NFL MVP leaders, man? I have this pulled up because this list is. I think it's missing a couple people.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna go with this is ESPN's list of who they saying is top 10. So they got number 1, Matt Stafford for the Rams. Number 2,
Okay.
Drake May, Pats. Number 3, Josh Allen, Bills. Not the way he played last night. Number 4, Jonathan Taylor, Colts. Number 5, Pat Mahomes. Not the way he played this week.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, never.
He said never.
Hugs, no. Jerry Goff, no. Sam Darnold, nope, not the way he played last week either. Jordan Love, 2 up and down. Mayfield, no. So out of those top 10, I'm only seeing like
Drake.
2, maybe 3 for sures.
Yeah.
And I'm going with Stafford, May, and Taylor. Who
Man, I'm gonna have to go with Drake May. I think he's the only.
May's beasting, bro.
I think he's the only consistent one right now. The Patriots looking good
Yes, on both sides of the ball.
on both sides of the ball. Everybody else has their games.
Yeah.
I mean, the Eagles beefing like they gonna beat themselves when they get to the playoffs.
Man, I don't care what anyone say. I'm not a hater, but Hurts system quarterback.
Bro, I've always
bro.
and Mario has always. I've always. Anytime you got a quarterback who's okay with only throwing for 100 yards, I'm like, that's a problem, bro.
Yeah, he cool. Hey, we won.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
You did win, but don't stop putting him as elite. He's not, bro.
That is, bro. That is.
He's Trevor Lawrence on a different team.
Bro, he is a system quarterback,
System,
bro.
System.
And that's. Whew. But Drake May is the only one that I know right now that is consistent right now.
Okay.
It's him. Jonathan Taylor is
beasting, bro. He's
right
like
now.
rejuvenated his career. He was out. He had that bad leg injury that kept him out the season before, 2 seasons ago. Last year, he was working his legs back in because he wasn't doing jack for real.
Mm-hmm.
This year, crazy. I mean, running all over everybody. I don't know. I mean, but you got to give the line some props because ain't no way he doing that without a line.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, to me, even though a running back hardly gets it, besides Saquon got his last year, to me, he's playing like Saquon did last year. So if we're going off of that, he should be the front runner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Drake May, but Drake May is right there. So it's like a neck and neck to me between them two.
Hey, you know who I think really needs to get it?
Oh,
Myles Garrett. He's nasty, bro.
bro, he can't get one, bro.
Why you say that?
First of all, look at his squad. Second,
The Browns defense is actually nasty.
the record is nasty as well. So you can't give it to a guy on a losing team, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just nah. You
Yeah.
just can't do it, dog. Like, no, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
MVP meaning you're that guy and you're winning.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not there, you're losing. They're already losing in Cleveland. So if he's not there, they're just going to continue to lose.
So you basically saying that in order to win the MVP, that your whole squad got to be winning?
You got to be winning.
Bro, he broke the record.
But you got to have more. You got to be above 500.
But the MVP is about performance of a single player. It's not about the whole team performance.
MVP means without you there, we're going to lose. Okay? In my opinion, this is just my opinion. Without you there, we're going to lose. You're already losing in Cleveland. So without you there, you're just going to continue to lose. There's not a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, without Jonathan Taylor, I think they're losing. Without Drake May, the Pats are definitely losing.
Yeah, and we can't hate on Matt Stafford.
Yeah, can't.
Devontae Adams, man.
He rejuvenated his career.
I was just about to say that, bro. Hey, he looked nasty.
Hey, he didn't do that good last game, but
hey, no,
he's been taking care of business though. He's been taking
good.
Yes.
But to answer the question, if the season's over today, who will get it? I think Drake May would get it.
I think so as well.
I don't think the Patriots, I'm always choosing experience over everything. I don't think none of the top teams, if I'm in the AFC, I know this is a whole different question. I'm not trying to take it that way. But like when the playoff time come around, I'm not putting my money on Daniel Jones or Drake May. I'm putting my money on the powerhouse teams.
Are you talking about like if it's fourth quarter,
if it's
down and they just need a score to win?
If in the playoffs, I'm going with somebody who is not with more experience.
Okay,
I'm going with Lamar, Josh, or Pat.
So you don't think May got that killer mentality yet?
Bro. The playoffs is something different, bro.
I agree. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like he has some sort of killer mentality in him. Mm-hmm. He has some country boy in him, if I can say it. So we'll see. Yeah. We'll see. Let's keep it moving. Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua since Tank backed out.
Tank, dog. I'll be trying. Hey, let me just say this. I'll be trying my best to stay a Tank Davis supporter, dog. Even through the BS. Even through him not like fighting Roach again.
Yeah.
When Roach did an interview that said that, hey, everything was already signed, like the undercard was already, and he, you know what I'm saying?
I get you.
He just got a lot of demons, bro, that he just need to deal with, man.
The ice.
Oh yeah, he just got a lot of stuff. But Anthony Joshua, man, I mean, he's gonna get that bag, dog. He's what 90 million or something like that.
Is that how much he getting paid?
It's something like that. It's like 30, 40. It's like 30, 40 million, bro.
30, 40 is different than 90, nigga.
Bro, how much? I'm about to look at it now.
That's a big difference. You can't just say 90 and then jump to 30, 40.
Yep.
Either way, it's big money.
I'm about to look it up right now.
Either way, it's big money.
Yeah.
I mean, like, but people, you just have to know that you fighting Jake Paul, then you're taking an L. Mm-hmm. And, you just in it for the bag. Like,
yep.
If you think any otherwise, then you crazy. And if you're a fan thinking otherwise, then you crazy as well.
Yep.
That man is not about to take an L. If he takes an L, the money's gone. Then the hype is gone.
Joshua has been offered $50 million. Guaranteed.
Whew. Whew. Yeah, man, I might have to go ahead and fight Jake myself then.
So if not, hear me out. If Anthony Joshua and Jake are getting 50, how much do you think Netflix is getting?
150 million, but I shut out of court right now for $20.
Bro, they definitely, and I think Jake Paul dropped Tank for a good reason.
So you saying he dropped him? It wasn't Tank backing out.
No, it wasn't Tank back. I think Tank got dropped because I think that since Jake Paul is promoting the fight and paying him, I think it's just a situation where he knew that
he was gonna take that L.
Dog, if this dude is been charged with domestic stuff, dog, this is messing up like future promotions. He's like, man, this dude gonna mess up my bag. I gotta drop.
You think
him.
he was gonna mess up whose bag? Jake Paul's?
Bro, that cancel culture is something like serious, bro. Like I'm saying, like what you think?
But bro, like
that's
he didn't
my
fought
opinion.
other folks that was, you know what I mean? Like he fought Mike Tyson.
Bro, you talking about a guy like, and allegedly, but like what came out of about Tank? Then all of a sudden, like Jake Paul came out like on Twitter or social media, was like, hey man, I gotta get like I'm done with the fight, man. This dude's like he had to go against him, bro. He knew what he was about. Check this. Tank was already like dealing with some stuff like when they signed up for the fight.
Okay.
And now new stuff came out, and now he's gonna drop him. Like I'm like, man, come on, man. But
Well,
like,
possibly, I haven't been following it that close to even know that aspect of it. So if it's that, yeah, you ain't about to mess up my money.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because this is just one fight for you. I got to continue to keep going.
exactly. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Now, I mean it. But hey, this Anthony Joshua, you know, there's a weight limit. A heavyweight.
Well, I guess they both big dudes though.
Anthony Joshua is huge.
Yeah.
He's towering over this dude.
But shoot, he was towering over Tank. That wasn't no easy fight. I mean, even fight.
Nah, I think that's like 40 pounds, right?
It had to be way more than 40 pounds, bro. Bruh,
Tank had that power.
Tank might got power, but I'm talking about weight.
Joshua's different, bro.
Wait, I'm talking about weight. Like Tank had to be at least 100 up under.
What did
Jake
E40
Paul.
say? What did E40 say? Heavyweight, a vet, not an amateur. You know what I'm saying? That's Anthony Joshua, bro. Anthony Joshua's a heavyweight, a vet, not an amateur.
Yeah, so I mean, it's obvious Joshua's gonna lose.
Oh, what you saying that he's gonna what you saying that that's how it's gonna work?
Yeah, Joshua's gonna lose. Like I hope nobody's watching the fight to think he's gonna win.
I think that's smart for like, hey, who's gonna beat me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then tossing them a couple extra dollars. So, you know, like, hey,
All
man,
right,
look.
bruh, you're not winning against. That's what I'm saying. Once he loses, the hype is over. He's not a real boxer, so him taking an L,
He's ranked though. You know he's ranked.
like in top rank,
I
bro.
think
There's no way he's ranked. He hasn't fought an official fight.
Jake Paul ranked in boxing. Jake Paul is ranked number 14 by the World Boxing Association in the cruiserweight
By the
division,
WBA?
making him eligible for a title shot against the current champion. Yeah. Yeah, the Jake Paul is close to achieving the dream. The World Boxing, and this is from ESPN on July 1st, 2025. The World Boxing Association has ranked Paul 12-1, 7 knockouts at number 14 following his win Saturday against Julio Cesar Chavez. Yeah.
Okay.
The social media influencer turned professional boxer is now eligible to challenge the cruiserweight champion.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, nah, he gonna get his ass whooped. He go for real.
Yeah.
He
Nah,
better stay in this lane.
Yeah. He gonna,
Nah, bro.
Hey,
You
you
even
messing
old man Tyson was about to knock you out. So a
Bro,
real
it's
dude that's
been-
out there that's for been in there gonna lay his ass out.
Hey, I'm not allegedly because I know Jake Paul is suing everybody because we ain't, you know what I'm saying? But like, all I know is this. There's been a couple people on YouTube that like broke down that Tyson fight. And there was a couple times where Tyson had him and he
Y'all,
kind of
you can see it. You can see it. I mean, it was plain and simple,
It
bro.
was like, hey,
You can see it live. You can see slow mo.
But Tank would have knocked him out, bro.
Hey, whatever, man. That's enough, man. Hey, I'm getting love on there. Let's go to the next, man. Now we about to get into some family joints, you know what I mean? Is there a thin line between whoopings and abuse? I mean, it definitely can be.
Bro, it all out through. I'm not gonna say black culture because it's not a race thing, but all out through culture. You know what I'm saying? Bernie Mac always, you know what I'm saying, said, "Hey man, I'm gonna beat him to the white meat show." And, and stuff like this, man. Butt naked whoopings, and you gotta turn around.
Yeah.
Is there a thin line between whoopings and abuse? How hard would you go? Your own personal opinion, like. Should you whoop your kids like when you're angry or like shit? Like what's your opinion?
Older me, I was down with whooping ass consistently.
You said older you?
Yeah. I mean, younger.
Oh, okay,
Like
I'm about to
older
say-
meaning the old me.
If you're older now, then what the hell are you now?
No, the
Yeah.
younger me. Okay, I rephrase it. The younger me.
I got you.
That's what we was raised on. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
So just like now, I'm like, it's not necessary or always necessary. Like with my younger kids, the twins,
Yeah.
I kind of did the whooping thing earlier.
Mm-hmm.
so I don't have to do it now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm more mature to understand different styles of parenting. And I like the thing that you threw in there talking about disciplining while you're angry. I think that's a bad thing. Even though you're angry in the moment because obviously they did something, so you're going to be angry about it. But anger to where it's outside anger overpowering the situation anger.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now that's where I think the line should be drawn when it's outside anger overpowering the situation anger, when you're mad because you had a long day or you're mad because you had a long week and now they bothering you, so I'm just about to take it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? And I can definitely say I was probably like that earlier with with my older kids. Because they've even said, you parent differently. I'm like, I'm more mature now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At that time, I'm still figuring it out. Like I was just talking to my son. He just turned 21. Shout out to little man.
Little man.
He
ain't little no more.
He gonna always be little to me. So he little man. Shout out to little man. He just turned 21. Crazy, bro.
Jesus.
Crazy. And so I'm like, there's I forgot where I was going with that, but I'm saying that like I was different then. You know what I mean? Like I can look back and say, okay, some of that was just extra baggage from life. Oh, that's where I was going with it, because I was telling him, I was like, when I was 21, me and your mom was getting ready to have you. And we about to get married. He's like, bruh, ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way. And I'm saying, bruh, exactly. That's my point. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't know what was up. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know ourselves. We didn't know how to parent. We just threw ourselves in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm proud that he's taking a different route. You know what I mean? And it's like I'm telling you, I'm not saying that to bash your mom. I'm not saying that to bash me or anything like that. It's just we were young, bruh. Yeah. So you understand, you 21. He's like, ain't no way I'm thinking about anything like that. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but to answer this question, there can be a thin line. Sometimes a child needs a whooping, though. You know what I mean?
That butt spank.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm not saying they need it all the time and they need to be beat. Yeah. But, sometimes, hey, you got to put, as they would say, put that belt to ass. So they can understand, the hierarchy around here. You know what I mean? Because they can get around other kids. Oh, they do this and that. Hey, that's their house. Yeah. But over here, 1141. You ain't gonna finish it all the way, but you know what I mean.
On 23, Jackson.
You know what I'm saying?
Got that a little twang.
You know what I mean? So, but I think it can be a thin line. But at the end of the day, parenting needs to happen. You can't be a friend. You have to be a parent. So what's your take?
Man, I agree with you 100%, dog. I mean, younger me, but I grew up on beatings, whoopings, getting that butt beat. My daddy, rest in peace, man, used to like chastise me. I remember Grandma used to tell him to stop. I remember he chastised me in public. He said, "Come here," bam, in my chest. Grandma said, "Boy, stop that." And that's how he stopped it, because Grandma told him to stop it. I grew up on that, but since I got all girls, my view is different. Right. I don't want to raise my girls on the man beating them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, but I took a class at a church, man, like a marriage class, and I agree with it. Some of my kids, I can look at angry. You know what I'm saying, and they'll get it. Others, I gotta raise my voice too. Right. It's one of my daughters. I really gotta put belt, as you say, man. I really gotta spank that butt. You know what I'm saying? But every kid is different.
Correct. Definitely every kid.
I do. I do my best, but whoopings I agree with. Sometimes belts is the only way that they gonna learn. I do my best to try to teach and educate, because, like Biggie said, if you don't know, now you know. I try to educate, learn valuable lessons, consequences. Yes. So I try to talk more and teach more. Try to be a better teacher, because sometimes whoopings. It's because some parents don't know how to teach or communicate or whatever. Right. So, but there is a thin line. I never want to try to with my kids when I'm angry, because at what point do you stop? Are they gonna get? You know what I'm saying?
Right. And what are they getting?
You know what I'm saying? And what are they getting?
And I ain't trying to cut you off.
No.
But even if you do that,
Yeah.
what are they getting?
Yeah.
If you're not following it up with communication,
Yeah.
do you understand why this happened?
Exactly.
Just like you were talking about the community. Do you understand why this happened?
Yeah.
You understand why you're on punishment?
Yeah.
Do you understand why you're not getting dessert tonight?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you understand? Not just doing it. And I don't.
Yeah. So
But yeah.
so my 13-year-old, I won't put because she's a young lady now.
Uh-huh.
But I have gotten her face before. I had to give her the crazy girl. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that. But that's as close as I'll do.
Right.
I wouldn't. I got a 9-year-old. I've never whooped her, but I gave her the. The Ice Cube face. The. You know what I'm saying? My 6-year-old, I don't see myself whooping anymore. It's more of go to your room. But my 3-year-old is the one who I got to put.
Belt to ass.
Yeah, she's you know who I'm talking about, man. The light skin.
Huh?
I always say, well, she got light skin problems, bro. Because it's crazy. Out of respect to my wife, I've never had luck with light skinned women, dog. I've never had it in my life. Never had it.
Yeah.
And so, but that's but she's my girl. But then my 2-year-old, I'll probably smack on the butt. So like it's always like a butt shot or a leg, and I'll probably do it once to go to your room, but there is a certain age where I stopped doing it, and it's more of voice raising, serious face, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, are you crazy? You know what I'm saying? I try not to put my hands on them at what point. It's more of a teaching, like, listen to me. There's consequence for your actions. Don't but sometimes,
Sometimes it's needed. Yeah, I mean, just
sometimes
something, not a full beat down.
No.
But just you know what I mean?
But they need to know that your parents is crazy.
Correct. You know what I mean? Like, don't play. Like,
No, don't play.
hey,
My daddy told me a long time ago. He said, "Boy, I don't care how old you are, as long as I got my trigger finger, boy." Bro. I was high school, bro.
light skin problems.
Yeah. Bro, I was in high school. My daddy threatened me like the end of my life. Like, boy, I don't care how old you get. You play football, work out.
Yeah.
He said, boy, as long as I got my finger, boy. He said, that's all you need to worry about. Man, I straightened up quick. I said, my daddy crazy.
Shoot, I had that fear from my mom. Mom's was crazy like that.
Yeah. Especially raising 2 boys by herself. She had to be crazy.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I remember one time because I had asthma real bad growing up. And so she gonna get mad if she watching or whatever. She likes to whatever, but I love you, mama.
She threatened to throw your asthma in the trash?
No, she was like that's funny.
Dang.
No, but I was like, Mama, I can't breathe. I'm having an asthma attack.
Yeah.
She was like, okay, when I'm finished, I'll take you to the hospital, but I'm gonna finish first.
That's crazy. Nah, boy, you gonna get this work.
Yeah, because she knew I wasn't having no asthma attack. I'm trying to get out of it.
Yeah, no.
And her thing was, once the whooping was complete,
Yeah.
if you didn't run up the steps,
Yeah.
oh, you got more. Because you thought you was tough.
Yeah.
Oh, you think you tough? Oh, get back down here and get some more. If you didn't run up them steps, hey, you was getting more.
Yeah. Bro, I remember one time grandma beat Mario, dog. And Mario love you, dog. But I remember one time, like, he didn't cry. She said, oh, boy, you didn't cry? Come here. Man, she, blah, blah, blah. Wow, yeah, man.
Even if it's fake crying, you got to get that crying out, bro. Yeah, you got to make them feel like they getting it in, bro. You got to know the game.
Yeah, man. But that's definitely, man. It seems like we do agree that there is a difference between whoopings and abuse.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a difference.
Yeah.
Definitely a difference. All right, man, we're going to keep it going. It's our last topic. Are you happy with the legacy you're creating?
Man, I put this question on here because, like I said, man, my father passing away and leaving a community legacy and leaving a family legacy, man, just an impact in who you are.
Yeah.
I got more work to do. Mine leaving a legacy, of course, but I think that the best legacy you can live is to be a good father, be a good person, and having an impact on your community and do what they always say. it's your job to try to leave the world better than how it was before you got here.
Mm-hmm.
And I just looked at my father's impact, like, man, he left a lasting impact on people.
Yeah.
And so am I happy with the legacy I'm creating? I am. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got more work to do. What about yourself?
I think I'm very happy about it, and I say that not even selfishly. I'm saying that because of my children. Like, you know, we can get caught up in this legacy word thinking it's something that we did, but you know, when you have kids, that's your legacy.
Yeah,
that's your legacy. Your pops, his legacy. Did he make a great impact on the community? 100%. But his legacy is y'all. That fulfillment. I mean, how many of y'all is it? You know the number?
What you mean?
Like, you know, kids and grandkids. You know how many the number for y'all? For y'all.
Oh, for my
for Uncle Buff, his kids and grandkids.
5 kids, 6, 7, 8, and then my 5. What that's 12?
So
13,
12.
14.
14.
Yeah.
See, that 14 pieces of him still going. That's the legacy. The community stuff is just a plus. The legacy is the kids. You know what I mean? So, I feel like I'm creating 100%. My kids I feel like my kids are amazing. I love them. I love just seeing them, even if I see their mom in them. You know what I mean? Just whatever the case. That's the legacy, bro. That's the legacy, and that's something like you know, with you, I've always talked to you about, because you know you have this you know, feeling about you haven't had a boy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I always would tell you, bruh, your legacy is right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your boy, does it take a man and a woman to create a child? Yes.
Yeah.
But that child is being grown and fed by that mother, by that woman.
Yeah.
And you have what, 5?
I got 5 of them, dog.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? So that it's not going away, the name or whatever, but the blood, it's right there.
Yeah, and you know what? It's weird because I asked this question because, like I said, based off, and I just figured, bro, like how people want to be remembered. You know what I'm saying? And that's big, especially like having because you know memories fade, man.
Yeah. And
I remember how like Grandpa had a big impact on my daddy because like raising me, he'll always bring up like stories of him and Grandpa.
That's dope.
How Grandpa pulled a gun on him. And how Grandpa always told him, boy this and boy that. And boy, it was just the lasting impacts of raising. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of his kids graduated from high school. All of his kids, you know what I'm saying, got families and well off. And now you got a 21-year-old and you got the kid in the kitchen and you got all these business ventures and then your kids. And it's just the lasting impact, man, of it's just having a legacy that like when you're gone, people can still see. You know what I'm saying? Like your work.
Yes.
That's what I
You know what? You know what's a saying that's always said though?
Yep.
When you transition, eventually you're going to be down to one word said about you. Just one word. One word. You know what I mean? No matter how, whatever it is, you're going to be, you know, down to one word. But when you have that physical legacy, like the children and everything, that keeps your name going. Because your kids, just like, I can't wait to, you know, show the family the video. But the impact of what Uncle Buff meant to them is there. You know what I mean? And it's not going to leave. And so that's the important part. That's the stuff that's the legacy. That's the legacy. Like I said, once again, we get caught up in legacies like, oh, what did I leave behind? Did I leave a business or I left my family there. That name is going to keep going through there. Because even if it's the girl side, who was your dad? John Solomon, Dale Kirkwood III. Boom. Oh, I remember this. I remember John used to come up here to the school and mess up all our computers. We couldn't use them anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I'm just messing
I
around. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So it's dope, man. And while we on this legacy, man, we just gonna show some more love to Uncle Buff, man. That just like we had that talk on here on live with him.
Yeah.
The community impact that he had on so many people that we don't even know.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, just look at camp.
Yes.
Matter of fact, it's a dude who worked for the Kansas City Public School who said, "Man, your daddy was my father, bro." He said, "Man, I was jealous your daddy wasn't my dad, bro." You know what I'm saying? Because street dude, you know what I'm saying, sold drugs, did all that on one of the Hood to Hood DVD.
Right.
He's like, man, and then my dad's like, yeah, boy, I remember that boy used to sell, like, he worked at the detention center.
Right.
He said, boy, that boy used to be in and out of jail. And then I got him on the phone. He said, what's up, Buff? He said, what's up, man? And they talk, I think it's like a month before he passed away. And then he was like, yeah, man. And so, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that legacy is dope. And I think that the community, the impact that you have, being a good person. I still remember like teachers from elementary school that had a big impact on me. Mr. King from elementary and stuff like that. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, like for me just being at church and for me, working for the Kansas City Public School, even if I'm saying what's up to the young guys or, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that, or how you doing, sister, even if it's just being that, you know what I'm saying, like just treating the, kids with respect. Hey, what's up, y'all doing, man? All right now, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just trying to, man, now, shout out to my pops, because like I said, man, sometimes there are lessons that you can learn in somebody's death, especially with the big impact that they had, man.
Right. You know what? And I'm glad we were talking about that. And me and Solo, he just called in.
Yeah.
We were talking about this earlier. It's like you have a relationship with Uncle Buff.
Yeah.
I have a relationship with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
But people on the outside have their own relationship.
Yeah.
And so they may view, we see the parent side, but they get the community side, the impactful side. So they getting a different view of them. So they can say a story about, your father or whatever. And you'd be like, oh, for real? Oh, well, shit, he was on my ass and shit at home, or he wasn't there or whatever. But they'd be like, oh, man, your pop, just like you were saying, did this for me, or you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so I think that's the totality of someone being human.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the difference of between parenting and just being that community guy, that service, that person of service. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
he loved, because there's different types of people in the community. There's the people who hide behind a keyboard and say that's what's wrong with the community. Yes. And then there's people who get into action because that's what's wrong with the community. You know what I'm saying? He was just one of those people who said, man, you know what? I'm going to join the Black United Front. I'm going to go to the Million Man March. I'm going to work for detention. I'm going to impact these kids. I'm going to work 4 jobs, 3 jobs, and also like I'm gonna get off of work at 4 in the morning, go home, get 2 hours of sleep, then wake up and go to St. Mark's and do with 200 kids. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to sleep during St. Mark's because I haven't slept in 24 hours. Like he was just that guy who had a huge impact on a lot of kids, and that's one of the reasons why, and that's he always told me, he said, hey man, I look up to you, he said, because I did a lot for the community, but you're doing a lot for the community and the church. He said, so you getting, but like I couldn't do both. You're doing both. And I you know what I'm saying? So, hey man, legacy is a huge thing, bro.
Right. It's your choice, man. However you view it, at the end of the day, your legacy is going to be what people say about you. Yeah, you can say whatever you want, but once you leave, you can't say it anymore.
Yo, it's action, bro. Yes. It's action. People going to remember how you treated them, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. So
remember how you treated them for sure, man. So, hey, man, this has been an amazing show. I'm so happy that the camera held up for us. I'm so happy that we had the viewers here back with us. It's been a little minute, but we're going to get back on it. My Fridays are finally freed back up.
Okay.
So we can start doing this, at least every other week or something. So We are glad to be back, man. This has been a great show.
Hey man, I gotta give a shout out to the Shovel Benny. Hey man, Shovel Benny, man, I don't know who you are, dog. Benjamin Barnes is what it looks like. I appreciate you being active. We got 7,100 users on Instagram. Share, like, follow, do all that, man. But Shovel Benny,
shout out to
you,
Adi
man.
as well. She's
Shout
giving
out
us
to Aunt Adi.
some comments and conversation. The viewers on here.
Yeah, the viewers on here. Hey man, I appreciate you. I just want to shout out to him
Two
because
dads and a glass.
stay tuned. Like I said, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Life's been lifing, but man, we gonna be back, man. You gonna watch that fight tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to Haney. You said Haney, who else?
Man, it's,
Anybody else you know on the card?
no, it's Haney, but he's the co-main event, man. I'm like, does he have any?
That's the second time in a row he was just cold man.
Yeah, I'm like, man, he's a big name.
Ain't nobody want to see that boring shit.
But him running all around the
him
ring.
boxing, they be like, "Oh, that's just boxing." Okay,
So-
yeah, I get it, but ain't nobody.
So
no,
it's David. It's David Benavidez versus
Benavidez is nice.
Anthony Yardy.
Okay,
It's Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney.
okay.
Then everybody else is everybody else.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well,
everybody
whatever,
else is-
man.
Yeah.
But peace. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We will be back. Two Dads in the Glass. I'm your boy Taco.
And I'm your boy John, man. Peace, man.
Two dads and a glass.
Yo. Mic check 1 2 with the Instagram. We had a huge with the Instagram.
Ass fell asleep.